Comic Michelle Wolf, top named for her contributions on This Everyday Shaw, headlined the occasion, unleashing an extraordinarily acrid and dirty usual. She mocked lawmakers and members of the print, but concentrated on CEO Donald Trump Card, who was not in maintenance, and other of the Whites building in a usual how drew severe critiques of lot in the auditorium and on the internet. Trump Card, who has named the print this foe of the us human beings, detained a campaigning-style gathering in Michigan instead of, as he did in Pennsylvania for recent years' lunch. Presenting him at Saturday overnight's lunch, that raises cash for scholarships, was White's building clique secretariat Sarah Sanders. Sanders, who was sitting at the major spreadsheet fair a few feet of Wolf, drew several of the harshest jokes of the night of the comic. Such jokes were met mostly in gasps, several chuckles, and occasionally silent. The lunch, called to in several circles as Botanist Promenade, brings along journalists and by the government officials to commemorate the at first correction. Taylef as well denounced attempts by human beings to sticker journalists as unfair or color their job how path. We deny efforts by nobody, particularly our selected leaders, to color journalistic as un-American, to erode confidence among interviewer and female readers, or to throw question on the appropriateness of reality and true in the contemporary year, she told. Building orator Gender Ryan proposed a live video communication in that he poked fun at his imminent resignation, show oneself update his link at an expense. I'm departure to miss training in the clique each date, Ryan tells the Chamber. In reality, tedium is perhaps my largest worry about for lifetime following convention. Fortunately, Boner texted me the someday and he told he found thing how helps him cool of. He's thing to do in herb, I don't very aware. But Ryan later switching to a more than severe mention, praised the Whites Building Correspondents Associate Learning students he met at the Whites Building on Friday for their difficult job. My communication to the following general of reporters, he's very easy, aware how which you do matters, Ryan told. Down there's so lot sound out down there, but our republic does not job out of an aware constituency. Problem oneself to problem such of us in social office space. Taylef, a elder Whites Building reporter for Bloomberg News Story, stipulated and joke of the students' ladder travel to the Whites Building. The CEO requested them if they were certainly they in fact requested to be journalists, but later he praised journalistic as, and I quotation, a large occupation, and as well requested them how rapidly they could get to job so how they could boot us out and substitute us, Taylef told. While she requested the students how they thick felt, she told a team of them answered at once, how was surrealistic. And we nodded since we aware the sense. Trump Card snubbed the yearly lunch recent year, the at first period a CEO missed the Washington heritage with 1981 while Reagan was convalescent of an murder try. Though later, Reagan named in to do a few jokes. Time Trump Card wasn't down there to earth any punchlines, Wolf, who previous wrote for Deceased Overnight in Seth Meyers and has a stay-up specific on HBO named Michelle Wolf, Pleasant Dame, brought almost 10 protocol of her their own thou can't close me up as a female, except you are Michael Cohen and cable me $130,000, she quipped. Thou can discover me on Venmo by my porno celebrity behalf, Ryan's Priebus. I did include a lot of jokes on office members, but I had to piece all of such since all has been fired, she told. Thou folks are departure via office members quicker rather than Starbucks throws out dark human beings. Some jokes excited in more than contentious area, figure a mix of laughs and inconvenient silence of the mob. Characteristically at the lunch the host compare roasts the CEO and the authority, and the CEO returns the motion. Up Trump Card announced his candidate, he visited the 2011 lunch, wherever CEO Barack Obama was at the chief spreadsheet or, on in comic Seth Meyers, dashingly mocked Trump Card.